Hello and welcome back to Unforgettable Crafts. We are here tonight in our living room preparing for our event tomorrow. We are going to be at the Tractor Supply Company here in West Melbourne from 8 until noon. So tonight we're trying to prep and get ready for that with our new items that we're putting out for tomorrow, which are the lukewarm cocoa and the Winter's Delight candles. So currently we are working on boxing those up, getting new stickers placed on, and we were working on our display and how we wanted some new display items to look for tomorrow.
And then we're not taking the jewelry with us or anything else or whatever. So it's basically just going to be the candles, the wax melts, the bunt bombs, and the air diffusers. So that way we have, uh, I guess, less things to pack. And it's kind of a small area. And we're not really too sure how this is going to be because it's not a massive park that we're used to. And so, yeah, I guess that's where we're gonna be. We're gonna be up really early in the morning, so probably like 5:36. Probably need to leave here by like 6:40 at the latest because we're supposed to be there what 7 for setup.
7:30 is when she said she'll be there.
7:30 for setup.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that gives us a little bit of time, but not much.
Very short amount of time.
Yeah, so we're out to load up everything in the morning because it's supposed to rain soon and overnight a little bit. So don't want anything sitting in the truck and getting soaking wet. So, yeah. Um, I'll get some video, I'm sure, of the layout, and we've been testing all the different, methods of setting things up and seeing what we like and didn't like.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's it. So I guess we'll see you at the pop-up market. So, later.
Bye.
All right, well, here we are. It is 6:19 in the morning on Saturday, the 13th, I believe. Yes. So we had the pop-up market this morning. The little one and the wife are still think sleeping, maybe slowly getting up and getting ready, I'm not sure. But I've got the tables and the canopy and the heavy duty cart and everything all loaded up. I'm gonna load up the fan, make sure we got that, and a few other small pieces, and then like usual, the candles and stuff like that, it's gonna be the very last thing that goes in, because obviously we just want them to be in the humidity and heat as little as possible. So, but yep, we're heading to Tractor Supply Co. Today. It's the first time we've ever done one of these, and we couldn't really find a whole lot of information on past ones. So like we literally tried to look for some past ones or whatever, like so that way we had an idea of how they looked, how they turned out, and things like that. And we really couldn't find a whole lot of information. So we're kind of just crossing our fingers at this point, and we'll see what happens. But wish us luck. Here we go.
Hello, welcome back to Unforgettable Crafts. We are here in West Melbourne, Florida at the Tractor Supply Company. So we've been here for an hour and 8 minutes so far. We had our first 3 sales in the first 40 minutes, which was fantastic. It took us a little bit to get set up this morning, but they did nicely like space us out, and we are in a parking lot, which is the first time we've done a pop-up market on concrete. So this is interesting for us, and it actually is great. So if it rains, then it's going to go downhill away from us, which is really nice, instead of getting flooded in the grass there at Riverview. But anyway, we set up our booth. We are in the Z shape again. We really are enjoying that so far. And we have a new device. It's a display device. It's called the Cloud display, and it's got all of our 11-ounce candles on it. We'll show you a video of that later. And it's got all the 11 ounce so people can smell them. I took the lids off again, and it's going really well with people smelling them. I do have to tell them that it's a 5-ounce candle is available as well, in case they're interested in a smaller candle, but at least we're showing the big candle first. And then we also have the wax melts all displayed out. And then I have a new stand as well, a second display stand that is 3-tiered. And it looks really nice with the specialty candles on them and their wax melts that go inside. So this time I put some of the bunt bombs in the front just as a display underneath the 11-ounce candles to incentivize that there's another table in the back. So far people have been actually coming in on the side of the back of the Z and looking at the items and then working their way up to the candles, which is the first time I've actually seen that happen. Most people come in at the candle and then they either divert away or they come back to the back side. So it's actually nice to see this is functioning well here. Let's see. Oh, fun haha. 2 ladies came up. They wanted to make a purchase, and we were in the middle of the purchase, and I realized I didn't have the card reader. So my lovely unforgettable man over here got the card reader out for us, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I thought about everything but the important part, ringing a person up. So we were able to fix that and remedy that, and we've got our spinning wheel fixed. So all it has on it now is percentages off. There is not the vinyl stickers or anything on there, and those are just going to be a specialty item for people to have. Our bags are already pre-filled with our candle instruction card in case somebody purchases a candle, since that's our main thing that we are selling. And it also has a QR code on it and information about our website and our company. So it's always a nice thing to put in the bags. But we have had quite a few people looking at the diffusers this morning, which is nice to see that as well. I did take the lids off of them this time, and I've got them laying beside it so that people feel more familiar with the ability to pick it up as well, just like the candles having the tops off. So I may set out a few of the tops on the display over there just to make sure that they understand that it does come with a top for their candle and what it looks like. I hadn't thought about that before, but I did get asked that at the last pop-up. So probably a good idea to do that. But we'll see how things are going. We just had like 6 vehicles show up, and hopefully they're coming over this direction either before or after they shop at Tractor Supply. So far so good, and I'm enjoying seeing all the new vendors that we've never met before, and I actually have some family here that are vendors as well, and they've got some amazing little gifts and goodies down there. So come on by and check us out if you're in the local area. Okay. So I'm going to do a little walkthrough and show you the different vendors that are here at Tractor Supply Company. So let's start at the end and see all the cool, amazing goodies. Hi! Hi. Ooh, we got pretty stuff. And I love your dress, by the way. Aw, and she's got amazing little tumblers with Wednesday, Harry Potter. Very cute. Good luck today. Good morning. And we have the most amazing crocheted items. You're welcome. There's the talent back here. How cool. I love these little bees. They're adorable. Aw, the cute little turtle.
How are you? Good, how are you? Good. Beautiful. Thank you.
And then the next thing is our booth over here. See the goodies. There's the lid we put out that we were talking about earlier. And our next booth vendor has wooden products, which are really cool. I get to see it from the front. How pretty. I love these. These are adorable. Do you make them?
I made them all.
That's awesome. Here's our vendor. We have a channel on YouTube, so. Good luck today.
Thank you.
Miss Sweets and Treats. Oh my goodness. Hi. These are so pretty.
Yeah.
I want some more. That's cute. How awesome.
You tell me about your candles.
Oh, definitely. All right, here's our next vendor. There we go. Silly Yaks cookies. How cute is that? We'll come back. And then Wildflower Herbal Counseling Holistic Iridology. I love this little vendor. Oh, we've got books.
But I guess. Oh.
You're fine. Hi. This is my familials. I love these. These are so pretty. Alright, those are cute little pumpkins. Oh, how cool is that? I love these. So these are their little candle cows. They're adorable. Those are so cute. Love it. Oh, a little basket with books. Oh, these are cute. Very talented family members over here. Ooh, Alice. That's my favorite. My office at work is done in Alice in Wonderland. I always tell them we're all mad here and we have to go down the rabbit hole sometimes. Very cute. Oh, look how cute that is. Love it. All right, so those are the vendors here at Tractor Supply Company in West Melbourne, Florida. Here we are. What is our booth? fantastic. Been selling a lot. That's fantastic too. Silly Yaks cookies. That's amazing.
Celiac safe.
Oh, that's adorable. I love your little business card. I'm gonna steal one of those. She has some free samples. Peanut butter and churro. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys need to go check her out. Look how amazing. I love the stickers. Some pretty keychains. Ooh, some Halloweeny ones. Look at all the goods. Here's our beautiful vendor. Hello.
My sign blew away.
Oh no. Oh my
Well, it blew
gosh.
down, but it's true. Oh, I have it right here. Yeah,
They're gonna open a sign for you all.
kept blowing away.
Here we go. Truly Bianca Creations. I love the design. So cute. It's elegant.
But yeah, the wind was not letting the sign stay up.
I understand that. Lanyards. Some amazing, beautiful tumblers. Love it. Teachers, yes. Well, thank you so much for letting me visit.
Thank you.
It's been 2 whole days since our event at the Tractor Supply Company here in West Melbourne, Florida. And we had a really great time. I did. I had a really great time. Did you have a really great time?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
We met some amazing people. The vendors there were phenomenal. I really enjoyed chit-chatting with them and learning about their companies and different opportunities that they have been with for different events. So that was really cool. One of my favorite people is M's Sweets and Treats, and she makes these. They look delicious, don't they? Yeah. So here is her information. Go check her out. And we met a company called Silly Yaks Cookies. I believe it was their first time having a pop-up market, if I heard them correctly. And they were super nice. And they had gluten-free cookies, which were cute. And then Truly Bianca. She had a lot of different goodies. I'm sure you saw it already in the video, but she was really funny. Really nice lady. And then we found Dr. Susan Kiefer. So she has Wildflower Herbal Counseling, and she was selling this amazing book about flowers and herbs that you can find here locally in Florida. That was really awesome. There was a few other people there. I didn't get their business cards, and then I had some familials there. So some of my family members, some cousins of mine were also there selling wreaths and cute little gift baskets and candle molds of little cute cows, you know, the little Highland cows that just look so cute with their little hairs everywhere. So they were there too, and I think they did pretty well from what I understood.
And then there was Wade's Workshop, who is right next to us, and his YouTube channel will be linked in the description below. But yeah, he had some pretty cool stuff. He made some wooden Christmas trees, but he also had some like hanging heart displays. I don't really know exactly what they are, but they look really cool. And then it looked like he took I guess they were 4x4s and kind of shaved them down on the edges to round them off and make them look good, and then painted them up to look like mummies and zombies and ghosts and skeletons and things like that for Halloween.
They're adorable.
Yeah, and he had like a lot of different fall related things, but then I know that his YouTube channel, he's done some wooden Christmas trees and tea light holders and things like that. So definitely check him out as well.
Yeah, he was super nice. And the people beside us were the crochet chickens.
Yes, crochet chicken.
Crochet chickens. I didn't get their card, so I definitely need to look for their information, but I do have their website and I follow them. So it was really cool. The people inside Tractor Supply came out when we first got there, and they're like, "Hey, are you here to vend?" And we're like, "Yeah." And we were really nervous, to be honest, because it's a small parking lot there, and we didn't really think that we'd get a lot of attention because there was no real advertisement locally. It was all from my event page that I had created, and the company, the large company, saying that they were having these events globally, well, the US wide, at all of their stores. So I was like, I don't know if anybody's gonna know about it.
It was definitely worth it.
It
I'm
was
glad we
definitely
went.
worth it, yeah.
I think there was 7 or 8 vendors total, and they were expecting like 15 plus, and just the other half
Didn't
never
come.
even showed up. So we got the right along the side of the building, which was great because it was like the east side of the parking lot, so the building was blocking all of the sun until about like 12:30ish or so, and then the sun finally started kind of like hitting the canopy top. But
Yeah, but it was great for the candles. They didn't get sweaty and melting at
No.
all. They did amazing. And having that shade was so nice. So this is our first time ever having shade at an event. But we've had 3 events. So,
Yeah.
I mean.
and also
Certainly.
we had a cold front come through in Florida. It's not even really that. It basically all a cold front does until at least January is just lessens the humidity. Is all it really does. So the humidity was a lot lower, so that was nice. It definitely makes it a lot easier to handle.
Yeah, it was really nice though. We would have a surge of people come, and then it'd slow down for a second. So it gave me the ability to get out of the booth and take some video of the different booths while he relaxed for once. And it was really nice. And then it'd get another surge coming through. Everybody was really fun and silly. I think I had a best time there so far. Just enjoying the full atmosphere.
Yeah, it was great. I thought everybody was nice. Even the customers seemed super cool. We actually had one of the customers show up specifically to see you and to come and get your stuff because she had posted on the event page and everything. So
which I was shocked.
Yeah, we had no idea. But she her husband was backing in their truck and she kind of made eye contact with her, and then they're both just frantically waving at each other like they were besties since junior high or something. It was super weird. And
He's
then
like,
they came
"Do
over.
you know her?"
Yeah, I was like, who's that? And then she came over, and then that's whenever she had mentioned that she had seen her event page, and that's the only reason why she knew about it was because of her event page.
That was really awesome.
So yeah, that ended up working out really, really well, and you probably actually brought more business to everybody else, to be honest.
Which is good.
Which is good. But and Tractor Supply was also really awesome too. Obviously, they were allowing us to use their facilities there, and I had to run in and get some change and break a 20 for 4 5s, and they had no problems with doing it. They opened up the register and handed me 4 5s. So all in all, they were great, and it was actually very fruitful event as well for us. So
yeah, and there was actually a bathroom we could use, an indoor bathroom, which was really nice. We've only had the exterior bathrooms at the park so far, so I don't usually go.
The mobile outhouses. But yeah, all in all, it was pretty good, and I kind of wish they did them more often. It doesn't have to be a monthly thing or even, but a quarterly thing maybe.
Yeah,
I think they would do pretty well, because a lot of the people, either before they shopped the vendors that were there, they went inside and bought some stuff and then came and shopped, or they shopped with us first and looked at everything that everybody had, bought some things, and then they were like, well, while we're here, and then they went inside. So it kind of was a two-way road there, or a two-way street, helping each other out. So it worked out pretty well.
it was really nice, and some of the employees on their lunch break came out and visited with us, bought some goodies. We did really good sales on wax melts, and we sold buy 3 get 1 free of the 5-ounce candles, and it was very fruitful. It was really nice. Some advice that we would have so far on things that we've learned is definitely bring weights for the tent. Especially in Florida, it gets really windy and breezy, and some of the other vendors didn't know about weights or hadn't purchased them yet. So it made me a little nervous just for them in case it pulled up, because at the end, whenever it was starting to get trickly with rain, it started getting a lot windier and things were getting knocked over, and I was like, ooh, this could be bad. But what's another thing that we learned recently that would be important?
When it's less humid and hot, we drink less.
Okay.
We didn't even. I don't even think we actually broke out the water.
We didn't.
The water thermos. I have like the little igloo thing full of iced water, and we didn't even have to like replenish our larger bottles with more water.
But always bring that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just in case.
I don't really know. I think this one actually went really, really well.
Yeah.
Having a better like hotspot for the
Wi-Fi connection?
Yeah, Wi-Fi connection would be good. I don't really know how we'd be able to get around that though, because we kind of have to use our phones to be able to.
And every time I walked away, it would disconnect. And then he's like, it's not connected again. I'm like, oh no.
And definitely something that I need to learn is just kind of learning the product better, which I've already done. I feel like I've done pretty well at trying to learn everything as much as possible, but it was funny. She was kind of mingling with people, and so she was a couple vendor booths down, and a customer came by, and the lady was like asking all these questions, and I'm like, I don't want to give her like the wrong information. I kind of figured what it was, and how like the buy 3 get 1 free thing was like on everything, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I ended up just like running down and grabbing her, and I was just like, this lady's asking questions I can't answer, and everybody just kind of laughed because they've been there before. So
Jokester.
yeah. So I was just like, I don't know. I was like, I don't want to give her false information and then mess something up. So.
And I think the biggest thing that I learned at this event was bring all of your stuff. So I didn't bring the jewelry because I was like, oh, this is a smaller thing. We can get away with less space and we could have more room to like set up the product. And then we got there and people were like, oh, I saw your jewelry online. Where is it? Oh, I didn't bring it. And then I post pictures and everybody's like, well, where's your jewelry? Did you not bring it? And I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, apparently that was important and I should have brought it. So I did learn, bring everything you got. Yeah, I think that's enough for today, but we've got a lot more to learn. We're at the beginning. You're at the beginning with us. Thank you for being here. Please check out our website at unforgettablecrafts.store. We do have a lot of really amazing discounts going on over there and some amazing deals. So please sign up for our email. I will be sending out some discounts through email in the very near future. And there is an event page so you can see where we're at next. So please subscribe, like, and we'll see you again next week.
Later.
I hope you have a phenomenal day.